Well, look at that. Only took me 4 years. So how did I do it? I hear you cry. Well, I started off over here. Your average 3 rides. Dumped down a mechanic and routed him so he went between these 2 rides. Built the carousel because it was pretty cheap and pretty popular. Then added this guy over here, Insanity. He seems to break down quite a bit, but I'm not too worried about that. Once I got enough money in, I got another mechanic, and what I did was set one mechanic to run between these 3, and then one mechanic to run between those 3. So the carousel was getting serviced twice, and everything else was getting serviced once. You could make a fair bit of bank if you put down some food and drink. So of course I had hamburgers and hot dog. Well, I had hamburgers and slushies, and then hot dogs and milkshakes. I dropped down an ATM and charge for it. So if people use it, it's 20 cents. You know, it's not a big deal, but it cuts down on the loss from its use. The restrooms are 20 cents each. There you go, 20 cents. And I cranked up the entry price into the park. Where is that? There you go. I cranked this up to $20. Sorry, 20 cents. No, 50 cents for standard and 30 cents for family, just to add that little bit of extra income. Well, obviously I did some research because I got this guy. What else did I research? Ended up researching the mine train. Once I got the mine train researched, I realized that I didn't have enough bank to do anything with it. So what I did was I cut all research and made sure I was making at least 1,500 a month, and then just hit fast forward and waited for my my profits to come in enough where I could afford to pay off the loan. Once I got the loan paid off, I think it was 2 months. 2 months or 3 months, I had enough. I had like 10,000, so I built this guy here. Now, it's not... This got tacked on because I was short in the length. But, yeah, you know, it's pretty... It's not overly fantastic. You know, it goes down under here, does a couple of loops, and comes back up again. But it's enough. It's enough, apparently. Where are we? There you go. So it's ever so slightly long enough. It goes pretty quick, actually. But yeah, it fulfills all the requirements. I don't know why the nausea is so low, because when I go through here, it's getting pretty high. Where are we? There you go. Look, it makes it up to 8.3. Oh no, 8.4. Damn. And then I chucked down the whirly rig, cranked him up to $5. Actually, I think, how much is he? $4. So the whirly rig is more expensive than the carousel. Fantastic. Yeah, once I got this built, that was. I charged, what is it, $22 for it? I'm not queuing that long. That's not a big deal. Initially, I had it at $25 a pop. And people were complaining that they couldn't afford it, so I took it down to 22, and that seems to have helped. I researched the pirate theme, as you can tell from my band here. I researched the Western theme so I could get some more interesting, theming going on, and that was that. That was this done. Once you get the middle one done. The easy one is the easy. Obviously, the easy one's easy. If you can't do that, you got problems. The medium one I thought was actually more difficult than this one. Once you've got that coaster built and fulfilled this, you can reach that 6,000 income quite easy. It's paying off the loans and attracting the guests that's the issue. But like I said, I actually sat here with a cup of tea. And I had this in, maximum speed so I could save up the money to pay off the loan. Once I got the loan paid off, the rest of this was easy. And that's that. That is the monoliths dealt with. Yee-haw. Let's take a scary ride, shall we? Oh, I went. There we go.